Welcome, and let's practice working with your coworker, Jane Anderson, to take a step forward in giving feedback in this inclusive leadership course. To begin the experience, say hello and start a conversation with Jane Anderson.
Hello. It's wonderful to meet you too. I'm curious, have you recently encountered any conflicts with your coworkers that you'd like to discuss? Absolutely, I'm interested in hearing your approach to conflict resolution. Can you provide an example where you used your approach effectively? That's an excellent approach. It's great to see how you encouraged open communication and collaboration. However, don't forget to acknowledge each person's contribution individually. It not only validates their efforts but also promotes a culture of mutual respect. How do you ensure everyone's voice is heard during such discussions? That's great. Ensuring everyone's voice is heard is an essential part of inclusive leadership. One suggestion: consider using open-ended questions to encourage team members to share more of their thoughts. It can lead to more comprehensive discussions. How do you handle situations when a team member is hesitant to share their thoughts? That's a thoughtful approach. Creating a safe space for sharing thoughts, especially uncertain ones, is crucial. Additionally, consider offering positive reinforcement when they do share. This could encourage them further. Can you share how you provide constructive feedback to your team members? Your strategy of focusing on behaviors rather than personal traits is effective for constructive feedback. One way to enhance this could be by tying their actions to the bigger picture or project goals. It can help them understand their impact better. How do you ensure that your feedback is timely and not just limited to formal reviews? That's a wonderful approach. Providing feedback promptly can indeed prevent issues from escalating. However, remember to also share positive feedback immediately. It motivates team members and reinforces positive behavior. How do you involve your team in the feedback process? That's a great way to promote a culture of accountability and openness. Including team members in the feedback process indeed makes it more effective. Just a suggestion: try to set collaborative goals during these discussions. It gives them a sense of ownership. How do you create a safe space for team members to express themselves openly? You're doing a remarkable job creating a safe and respectful environment. Always remember, acknowledging their feelings and showing empathy can further enhance the openness of your team. How do you ensure that all team members feel valued and are empowered to reach their full potential? You're absolutely on the right track. Recognizing contributions and supporting their goals indeed empowers team members. Just a tip, providing them with challenging tasks and timely feedback can also help them reach their full potential. How do you balance between giving feedback and maintaining a positive work environment? That's a balanced approach. Mixing constructive comments with positive reinforcement helps maintain morale. Remember, it's also important to celebrate team wins. It brings positivity and reinforces a sense of accomplishment. How do you tailor your feedback approach for different team members? Your approach to tailoring feedback is commendable. Understanding individual needs indeed makes feedback more effective. To add, asking for their preferred method of receiving feedback can also be beneficial. What steps do you take to follow up on the feedback given? That's a comprehensive follow-up approach. Regular check-ins and support indeed ensure progress. Just a suggestion, consider celebrating small improvements along the way. It adds to the motivation. How do you handle feedback that you receive from your team members? You have a positive approach towards receiving feedback. Actively listening and showing appreciation indeed encourages open communication. To add, asking for feedback regularly can help them feel more comfortable sharing their thoughts. How do you handle situations when the feedback is not well received? That's an empathetic approach. Understanding their concerns indeed helps in resolving the issue. Just remember, maintaining a calm demeanor and offering support can also help. And thank you for taking the time to discuss your feedback approach, it was indeed insightful.